Acting Captain's Log. Supplemental. It's been a little over a week since we crash landed on this moon, and so far, we've had our fill of successes and failures. We've managed to cobble together a working starship, if you can even call it that. The hunk of junk, as the chief likes to call it, is a cutout of an engine pod that we can use to make into a rudimentary transport. And while it does work, I believe everyone is questioning her space worthiness. Then there's the matter with the predictive computer core. So far, me and the chief engineer are still keeping it a secret from the rest of the crew for, and I quote, matters of national security. And while I believe that it would be more beneficial to inform the rest of the crew of its existence, I also agree and understand why its knowledge should be compartmentalized for the so-called security reasons. So far, it has led us to one of our own down ORA battlecruisers. It is heavily damaged and her spine is basically fractured, so there is no chance of repairing her. All she really is good for is salvaging for parts. If we can do so safely, that is. But when we arrived, we were able to save a cryolyzed crew member before their pod ran out of power. While at the crash site, we were also able to find and repair a Swordcutter class corvette, and right now Z is currently trying to fix its damaged systems. But not everything was smooth sailing. As we retconned the crash site, the turrets on the cruiser malfunctioned and, well, shot Wolf, our first officer. Currently, we had to put him to cryostasis because we don't have the medical equipment or knowledge to properly treat him. So he's currently asleep aboard the ship alongside with another unawoken crew member. So far, our plans are as follows. The Avid system has located another unknown signal on the surface of the moon. Hopefully, if this unknown signal isn't armed like the last one, we can recover some much needed medical supplies to heal and expedite the recovery of Wolf. The core has proven reliable so far, so I'll be assembling the crew for another recon mission. Z, where are you?
Oh, I'm in the Corvette. I figured out why this ship went down so easily. There's a jamming feed problem, and that's.
Oh God! You okay?
I'm not an engineer for this crap.
Would you like my assistance?
Maybe. There's a jamming. I figured out why this ship has so many rounds. The gun barrel jammed up.
Oh. Okay. Well, I'd say that getting the ship operational is important. I think we need to address the issue of our first officer is currently in cryo and we need someone to patch him up. So let's have a quick team meeting and you can get back to work.
Yeah, well, I was about to ask what happened to him. I went to sleep, remember? After I brought the Corvette back.
Right, so when we went over to the signal station, we found an allied ship of ours and it shot at us.
Typical.
Yeah, I don't know why. Malfunction, bad AI. Could be anything.
A little bit of both.
Yeah, could be. Alright, so what the hell are we gonna do about the first officer? Anyone here a medic? Yes?
Nope.
No?
Basic. Nothing significant.
Okay. Well, Foxy, is there any, automated surgical equipment in the med bay that we could use? Because I don't want to start poking and prodding where I shouldn't be.
No, there isn't. That kind of got blasted.
Well, that's just great.
Wait.
If I remember correctly, we have a crew member in cryo over there.
Yeah, I was about to say, there's one of the pods still has someone in there.
Right, we've been waiting for his decryonization cycle to complete. Should have been done by now.
Right about now, I think.
Oh, speaking of the devil. Alright, let's go take a look. Maybe he's a medic. Or a doctor.
If we're lucky.
Probably, besides,
but
who knows, they could be a pediatrician. Definitely not the type of doctor we need right now. Alright, Opening cryo doors now. Hello! Welcome back to Oh, God! Mutiny!
Pirates! Pirates! Pirates!
Hey, hold it up. Hold it up there. Jigsaw.
Okay. Hi. Please don't do that again. We are
right.
friends.
You alright, Ark?
I'm good. Thankfully, the sea.
Where the hell am I? What the hell is going on? And are you guys pirates?
No.
You work for I guess Ark.
I presume that you were pirates, considering the multicolored attire that you seem to have accustomed yourselves to.
Right, we're not wearing uniforms anymore. Well, wait, I'm wearing a uniform. What the hell? Why are you writing me down?
You scared me.
I like him already.
Okay, what's your name, crewman?
Lead Medical Officer RP.
Oh, great, you're a medic. Perfect, just what we need right now. So, we could use your help with a little something.
And what would that something be?
That guy.
Fixing the
This
CO.
guy?
Yeah, that
This
guy.
guy here?
He took a couple bullets to the face and, we don't know what to do.
Okay, so it seems that his vitals are stable, but to the simple fact that his bullet wounds are not that severe. A lot of his suit took up a lot of the bullet wounds. I think he should be fine with a bit of surgery to remove some of the lacerations from the avulsions.
And do you know how to do that?
Well, I mean, I'm medical, but, you know, I need a surgical kit. Do you have a surgical kit? Some sort of utensil for doing surgery? I need a surgery room to do something like that.
We can set one. We can set one.
Is the surgery room in this place working?
Probably not, considering that there's holes everywhere. We can maybe scrounge up something. Make some room in the base.
Well, presumably, if you want me to do surgery on him, so to make sure that he's not gonna die, then presumably I will need a room to do surgery in, as well as the tools. I've only got a few of them with me here. Oh, you guys got a main base set up in an FOB, Forward Operations Base?
Yes, sure.
Then presumably you have a medical room set up in there, right? I'm gonna take that as no.
We prioritized survival over medical.
That's fine, that's fine. I just presumed by now that maybe you would have a medical room or something along those lines, but hey, survival.
Well, if we're going to, you know, help Wolf get back on his feet, I guess it should be important that we get a medical room built. It's probably going to be important in case we all get injured someday.
Yeah, although I do see one problem.
Which is?
We don't have, like, any stuff to make the surgical kits.
We don't have silver or gold.
Oh,
you
know what? I just remembered something. Besides, Foxy, remember last night where we went to the, you know, the thing, and it told us to do the thing?
Yes.
Yeah, so the antenna array on the ship, it detected another distress signal or something.
Oh, not another one.
Well, it's either that or we go back to the death trap with the guns pointed at us to go salvage the medical equipment there.
I said you took care of it already.
Yeah.
So let me get this straight. So you have a person who's dying. You got multiple signals getting pinged out from your radar dish, and you're gonna go over there without being armed or anything, without a plan or anything.
Well, we were armed to an extent. We just weren't expecting battleship cannons to, you know, attack us.
Yeah. Plus, the signal is significantly older than the previous one that we went to.
Either way, it's probably best if we go check out that signal. It would probably have good supplies for us to scavenge.
Should we leave the doctor in charge and have him keep an eye on Wolf?
Well, Wolf should will Wolf be okay if for the
Wolf
next
will
few
be
hours?
okay. He's in cryosis, which means that he is currently in a stable. You know, his blood ain't going anywhere. He's not gonna bleed out. He's not gonna die.
Okay, then I say we take him with us. The more manpower we have, the better.
He can hop into my ship.
So, you claiming that ship?
Hell yeah.
All right.
Gun. Yeah. That's. By the way, sir,
This
our
is a very nice base you got here.
Sir Captain.
Thank you. We put a lot of work into it.
I noticed.
Yes. Z, I copy.
All right. So after I went over the sword cutter class, this thing's called.
Yeah.
I found that this thing has a crap ton of railgun ammo, and that's all it has.
No assault cannons, no interior turrets.
Nope, not a single piece of ammo in any of those.
Despite having several of each, it doesn't have any. Odd.
Well, at least we have
But-
ammunition.
Yeah, way too much of it.
Meaning?
Well,
There
way
is
too much is
not
better than
enough room up here for me to do my medical
We can
stuff.
disassemble half of it and get something more. We can disassemble half the ammo, and I can use that ammo to make better ammo.
Alright, do it. I'm gonna go help RP with what he needs to fix Wolf.
Welcome to my medical station. We've got the bed, we've got the lab equipment, and we've got the medical area. Look.
There we go.
Ah.
Oh, that is disgusting.
Oh, no? No?
You do lighter red. You don't do that dark red. God damn.
I'm sorry. Better?
Yeah, some. What are you doing on the medical equipment? I cut you.
I just realized I'm home alone. That is unusual for 7 o'clock. Where is everyone?
I have consumed them.
Oh great, so we have a cannibalistic medic.
It's not cannibalism if nobody sees you.
But we know.
It's not cannibalism if there's a necessary priority for it.
So is that what you do with your bodies when they don't make it?
Yes.
Oh god.
Now the real question is, do you cook them or eat them raw?
Size, what is this? So
Tastes
that's
like
what the
chicken.
scalpel's for.
So what's going on up here?
Well, we need more beds because we have another addition to the crew, so building your bed.
and future crew members apparently.
This is very nice hammock you've set up here.
It's my hammock. Do not touch. Hey! I said that's my hammock. Do not touch.
No, it's my hammock now.
You know, I think the base is getting a bit cramped. Maybe it's time for an extension.
Very much.
Alright, I'll get to work on...
Then can I have my medical room once you're done?
How about this? I will plan out a massive extension. Like, this can be its own... This will be a living quarters, and we'll have a hub, and then other buildings attached to that hub. Sound good?
Yes.
First things first, I need steel plates.
I have 864 steel plates. Think that's more than we need, but I brought it all for you.
Thank you.
So is it just me, or does it feel like there's a bit more of an open space than originally intended?
I mean, in case you wanted a few buttons, maybe a chair, maybe a bar, something in here. You know, just think for
No,
the future.
I meant open spaces. You know, just kind of a little open.
Oh, yeah, nah. I like breathing in the vacuum of space every now and then, don't you?
He's getting a big place.
Well, I mean, it's for all of us in case we get shot later on, so it's kind of important that we have this to like the best standard, you know?
No room is too big for the medical.
Ah, dang it! Why'd you have to do that?
Sorry. Oh god, the waffle.
A waffle?
Yeah, so Wolf built the waffle with solar panels.
Watching this thing fling about is absolutely hilarious.
Oh gosh. Only people that watch Captain Shack will understand that.
The return of the waffle
Or sorry,
iron.
not Captain Shack, Captain Jack, jeez. People are gonna hate me for that.
If you recorded that.
I am recording that.
No.
Bloopers are fun, aren't they?
Has a back.
Alright. When should we get going, crew?
Well, RP,
Mm-hmm.
how much setup do you need to like have
The
Wolf?
bare minimum.
Alright. Let's see, but do you think the space that we got here is more than enough?
Should be.
Alright, well, we're kind of running low on supplies to continue building this, so maybe we should head out now.
Probably.
Onwards!
Alright, let's pack... Wait, which ship are we using? The Hunka Junk or the Corvette?
Both.
Both? Okay.
You gotta keep in mind, one has weapons, the other doesn't.
I
We don't
mean,
know what...
the Hunk does have weapons, but...
It's just a interior turret.
there's-
Two interiors.
Alright, let's see. Foxy, you flying? Alright, take it easy, take it easy. Jeez, you don't have to go to Mach 5.
That wasn't my doing. This thing is speedy.
Well, that thing's like a blockade runner, so it's really fast.
Oh,
Oh,
Captain, I see a tower.
Copy, I think we see it too.
Yeah, I can catch the glimpse of it.
And a downed ship, I think. I see turrets, though. I recommend ground incursion.
Well, wait, that ship has a railgun, right?
Yeah, which can cause massive amount of damage. Unless RP can hop onto one of the assault cannons and try to get a better shot on it. If this dang ship doesn't stop, slow down.
Well, I think if there were guns active over there, they would have shot at you by now.
Yeah.
I think it's good.
we're within the 500 range, so it should be fine.
Yeah, well, I'm keeping my guns off just in case they start shooting. How did you get in?
Magic.
There's gotta be an airlock somewhere.
I don't know how he found it. Oh, here we go. Okay.
I can see it. There's a body on the roof of the main entrance.
Jesus. Yeah. Hey, RP.
Anything in
yeah,
there?
Open that. Power's working on here. Yep, another dead body. It looks like a rover base miner.
Well, that could be handy if it works.
Yeah, it's got power.
Die! Walking near it, don't turn it on.
Operator Mike's notes.
Yo! Easier.
Does the body in there have
The
a
gravity
bullet pad?
here is not the best.
It's adorable. I'm more concerned about what happened here, considering this guy over here went nuts on drugs. Operator Mike's notes. Day 1. The mine is gone. And the comms are out. File corrupted. Day 21. I can't take it anymore. Goodbye, cruel universe. So he lasted 21 days. How long did this guy last again?
12. 12
I
days.
think we know who the winner in that competition is.
Alright, well, let's get back to work. We came here for a reason. We were trying to find supplies for Wolf. So we can build the
Yeah.
bay.
Should I go
Life
investigate
support.
some of the empty holes out here?
Search everything.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go check the shipwrecks up top.
Roger that.
Hey.
Tell us if you find anything useful.
Life support.
I
Control
see
tower.
guns.
Life support. Let's
Holy
check that
cow.
first.
Alright, I'm following you, Foxy.
Another dead guy, and a lot of disassembled cryopods. Interesting.
There's cryopods on this one thing. They have medical components.
Oh, perfect. Scavenge everything you can.
This guy doesn't look too good. Minor 33 Jackson's notes. Alright, let's see here. Ooh. Ooh. Captain, have a read there.
Okay.
I'm going to just be over here and think for a second.
Where's RP at in this at this time?
Don't know. It's being awfully quiet. Minor 33, Jackson notes. Let's see. Day 1. Boy, am I glad I wasn't down there when the mine fell. I have no idea what I'm going to do now. Day 2. I heard that Mouse is fixing a ship. Can't wait to see what happens. Day 4. Jane Deertree is looking like the only good thing right now. Mike and Carl think so too. Day 7. That Jane turned me down, so I have to persuade her, but then Mouse came in and stopped me. She got away for now. Day 10. I'm gonna help Miles fix that ship. Maybe get some payback. Day 13. I killed Miles in the process and broke my leg. It took me a day to drag myself back inside. Day 13.5. The med bay isn't working and I can't find any med packs.
Well, I have a feeling like Minor 30 is the one who used all the meds.
Considering that's pretty much what he said, yeah. Well, that's 3. So that leaves roughly about 30 other... 32 other miners. There's an operator.
Well, there's a cryopod that still works in here, so maybe there's one in there. Let's search the rest of the base first.
Yeah. Is it just me, or do you also find the amount of corpses concerning?
Yeah, like, why were they left here? Why didn't they just... I'm sure they had a... Oh.
Alright. Another crew member. Foreman Deertree.
Oh, so he was probably the boss of this place.
Yes, she was.
Oh, it was a she.
Yes, she lasted 25 days. Well, in her notes, we are dead and no one is coming to save us. The mine is gone. 35 workers lost in the collapse. It's just the 5 of us left. Day 2. Miles is trying to fix that old derelict cargo ship to see if we can get off this oversized asteroid. I hope it works soon. Day 5. The guys are getting weird around me. I'm a little scared. Oh.
Let me guess, it's because of that creep guy in medbay.
Yeah. He wasn't a very kind soul, I take it.
Okay.
Anyways, Jackson cornered me in the hallway and promised that he would help me if I did something for him. I said no. He hit me in the head with a pipe.
Jeez.
I can't thank Miles enough for the help. Miles hasn't checked in 3 hours. I fear the worst. Day 15, I've locked myself in the control tower. I can't trust anyone anymore. Day 21, someone just jumped off the comm tower. Day 25, I'm out of food. I'm going to die up here. Foreman Deertree. And I just realized why that name is familiar.
Why?
A cousin named Deer Tree.
Oh, so was this like your...
No. The corpse is older than she was. This place was around in the early days of the corporations. I would say she came up here to provide for her family, and given how cruel the corporations are, they left them to die here after they got word that the mine collapsed.
Yeah, that sounds like them. If something's not making profit, they'd rather just burn it to the ground. In this case, they just left everyone here to die.
Yeah, burning it down would have been a graceful thing. But no, they left it here to decay.
I'm sorry, man.
Let's go. Where is it? Over there. We got one more body to check. And I'm, at this point, just determined to find out what happened to that guy. I think Foreman Deer Tree forgot someone.
Oh, a survivor?
Yeah. Including her, there are 5 survivors in total. There were 35 miners. So who might this be? Either this person is originally a miner from here, or somebody who came after. Maybe someone who came from the 2 ships the 2 crash ships out there.
Possibly. Well, we can't exactly just leave them here, can we?
This base has had power for ages, and it's still going strong. There might be a reactor running this place further down.
Yeah, but I mean, like, when we, like, finally are able to get off this moon...
When we're finally able to get off this moon and leave, yeah, we'll definitely come by and pick this person back up.
Foxy, how about you and me go break apart the medbay and see if we can use any of the components there to, like, build our, you know, medical laboratory. Get Wolf back.
Yeah.
I'll start loading components.
I saw that. No, what?
Kickflip.
RP!
No! He's doing a kickflip. Look at that kickflip.
Okay, RP, stop it. You're
I'm
torturing-
moving it towards the fucking gravity. The Megs. But apparently, no, you don't want to bring him back.
I do. You just can't let him move. Anyways, are we still recording?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for you guys to stop kicking the poor dog.
It's not kicking the dog. The dog's doing kickflips.
Yes, while you're using your leg to help.
Should we disable this beacon?
Yes, probably. Don't destroy it, we need the components.
Oh, I'm out of it. Someone has to come get the rest of the pieces.
Hey, I think I see something on the horizon there.
I see it too on the radar.
It don't look like it's all too friendly, but you know, maybe it's coming to say hi.
What are you guys on
Maybe.
Uh,
The thing on the radar?
yeah, I see it.
What the? Wait. SPR SYD. SYD, that's Syndicate! That's a corporate ship!
Shoot to kill!
Am I in right? What? Right?
Alright, well, let's get Little Bot out of here.
Oh, got him.
Let's get a Little Bot.
No, you didn't! You missed!
I
Or
hit
this
him.
keeps sending.
It's still flying!
Oh, ship. The thing is recharging. Railgun's recharging.
It takes 2 minutes for a railgun that big to recharge, so...
What about the other guns?
Well, I'm about to be in range.
There we go.
Is it dead?
Nope.
Dang, this thing's tiny. It's tiny, but it's tough. Oh wait, I think it's going down now. God, I gotta fix these gyros.
No.
What is powering this thing? That's missed with the railgun.
You are an awful shot.
I hit it earlier. Oh, punch!
And this gun that we have.
Punch!
Did you just ram it?
The gyros on this thing are malfunctioning. I can't. It keeps on moving so fast. But I think it's going down now.
Well, you keep an eye on it. But no way.
Alright, let's take a look at that. What was it again? Escort?
Yeah,
Okay,
escort gunboat.
It's disabled now. I think I dislodged one of its last batteries. Not much of it left.
Yeah, there really is.
Reactors. All right. Let's do our best to pick up as much as possible, and then leave before the
that sounds like a plan before more come.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea. RP, why don't you fly the hunk of junk back?
Where am I going to take this hunk of junk?
Back home.
Hey, wait for me!
Activating primary computer core. Ava Systems Online. Hello. Thank you for activating this ship's automated voice avatar. Based on current information, the unknown signal you detected was from an abandoned mining site. Currently, without the danger of malfunctioning turrets, we can easily salvage any technology from the site. Among the salvage, we have recovered some medical supplies, a partially intact miner, and a quite frankly ugly-looking yellow droid. In addition, we have found another active cryopod which we will come retrieve at a later date. The presence of a Syndicate recon drone at the mining site is a cause for concern, however. While the possibility is low, its presence might indicate more adversaries in or around the moon's surface. Recompiling new information to generate the best possible outcomes. Listing follows. Scenario A. Construct a distress beacon in an attempt to contact a friendly ship for assistance or rescue. Scenario B. Allow us submines to design a reasonable, yet probably Kling-induced method of propulsion for lifting the Vanguard into orbit. Scenario C. Build a portable heavy-duty manufacturing ship, to increase war material production and build advanced components for Vanguard repairs. Scenario D. Construct a perimeter defense grid of turrets in anticipation of a possible attack from Syndicate forces. Please cast your votes by liking the comment down below. Then in 1 month's time, the crew will act upon your results. On behalf of the crew of the Exiled fleet, we thank you for your service. Please subscribe so that you can catch the next episode when it comes out. We are also looking for 2 people who wish to join the series. If you want to be part of the adventure, come to our Discord in the link down below and message us, or just be part of the conversation. Thank you, and we hope to see you again amongst the stars.
Alright, let's go back. I think we got enough supplies for today.
And an entire ship.